Just about ready for baseball network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in 3 of this 4-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. James Paxton will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Kansas City, the left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Here's Chris Owings now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Brad Keller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully his mojo starts turning around.
Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Bonifacio's under it, makes the play, 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this, he's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at home in front of these fans.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
In now, number 14.
The first baseman, number 14.
And that misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hamilton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
He got that one pretty good. He just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Cuthbert fields it cleanly. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Salvador Perez. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8.
Salvador Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
0-1 the count.
Ball one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 3 for. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bonifacio leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
At the ball.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting 9, the first
now
baseman,
batting Ryan
number
O'Hearn,
66.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Andujar has got it, and the side is retired. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and the Royals have taken a 2-1 lead. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll come into this one at .328, 7 homers and 19 driven in. Down the first baseline, backhanded for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. O'Hearn calls for it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. LeMahieu at third with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail it here 2-1.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team. Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Thank you, Heidi. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 2.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. KC down in order. They lead it 2-1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striking into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And it's 1-2. This one's down to third. Cuthbert gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 14.
Coming to the plate now, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this?
The
After
right
that
fielder,
knock
number
right there,
99.
that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Next will be the cleanup. Salvador Perez as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Line drive to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
so with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Stanton carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
LeMahieu.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Liner toward right center. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Torres. He popped out in his first trip.
I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 2. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Adalberto Mondesi.
So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A tag for 1.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Ryan
number
O'Hearn,
66.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he lays off there 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Mondesi leads off first with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy.
Ready for another shot now, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Royals leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes
Yankees,
once in the game,
the catcher,
all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over-breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man,
now
the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get him into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
Cuthbert is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 14.
So digging in now, number 14, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Sanchez at second. Andujar is over at first with 1 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now
into
batting,
the box,
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
Aaron
As
Judge.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Last time through was a base hit. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-2 New York. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team
Leading off
effort
for
to
Kansas
focus
City,
on a line drive
the center
approach,
fielder,
and that is certainly
with
evident in this game. Our stat
Owen.
guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
But this will not get out there deep
Up next
enough
for the
as it's
Royals,
run down by the right
the
fielder
catcher,
in the alley for the second
Salvador
out.
Perez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1, well below the zone. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Royals get 1 on this swing by Perez. Bottom of the 6th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Royals 3. Ian Kennedy will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
leading off
DJ
for the
LeMahieu.
Yankees.
Previous history
The
with Ian
designated
Kennedy.
hitter,
He's batting
DJ
.387. He's taken him deep once.
LeMahieu.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch
Now
here for
batting,
the first out.
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The 1-2. Right side. Merrifield picks it up. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Comes set, the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the seventh. But
Leading up
before
for
we
Kansas
do,
City,
here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Cheslor
Cuthbert will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. High and tight here to ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Safe, he's good.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Digging in once again, Jorge Bonifacio. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Cuthbert gets his lead at first, nobody out. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well.
Let's see.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Mondesi averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging.
66.
He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Number 14 is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Cuthbert is on his way home. He'll score, and the Royals tie it. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Ready with the 2-1. 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx, and we are tied 4-4. Here's Miguel Andujar now
for the
Yankees.
Yankees.
Get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Miguel Andujar.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting.
Well, it
center
certainly
fielder,
was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees are challenging
so
the
here's
previous
one last
play.
look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge
review,
and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
At first base.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Hamilton, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 14.
Striding in, number 14. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
One ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Chopped to third. He's got to hurry. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score. Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. And this tie ball game is
Kansas City, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Number 13.
Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. He's set. Here it comes. Chopper foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
A look at our line score here in the 8th inning at Yankee Stadium. All tied as this one promises to go right down to the wire. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. KC down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off
he was
for
retired
the
via the ground ball last
the
time
right
up.
fielder, Aaron
First
Judge.
pitch on its way. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And with that
now
play
batting,
over now,
left
time
fielder,
to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
settling in now,
DJ
LeMahieu. He was retired
LeMahieu.
after popping out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Owings is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chesler Cuthbert. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard-hit single.
Jorge Bonifacio.
Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto.
So a big
Mondesi.
Spot here, and stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, number 66.
Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. One left for Kansas City. Score remains tied at 4.
Your
Hunter
attention.
Dozier into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 17. Hunter.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at bat
The
on its
shortstop,
way.
Didi
Breaking ball below the
Gregorius.
zone. That's ball one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bonifacio is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor
Digging in now
Torres.
for the Yankees, Torres. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Owings is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
And a ball. 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Andujar. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Comes set. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. This one's down to third. Dozier scoops it up. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that into the box. Billy Hamilton. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Billy
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. On the ground to second for Torres. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Chris Owings.
Striding into the box, Chris Owings. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The next 1-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Merrifield. Now a ball lined to the left side. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Again, another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The set and the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still all square at 4 apiece. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
he
for
launched
the
one
Yankees,
over the wall back in the opening
the center
frame.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on
batter,
base. Interesting
number
here.
14.
This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Your
Time
attention,
is
please.
called, and a very wise
He's running
decision
at
here with the
first base.
potential winning run at
Number
first. They'll
28.
opt to put a little extra
James.
speed on the base paths.
Yankees.
Here's the first pitch.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
The 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Classic slider down and away
Up
from the
next for the
strikeout there. Not a
the
whole
right
lot
fielder,
to say about that pitch.
Aaron.
It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out. And there are two away.
The left fielder,
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Ball one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Ball game. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
By this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Six to 4, the outcome today. Zach Britton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line.